Hello, friend. You're catching me on one of my walks again. Can you believe 2026 is already 2 weeks old? We're 2 weeks deep into the new year already. Isn't that crazy? But despite this fact, I still find myself very much in a very motivated planning mode. It's like every year, New Year seems to have this effect that it feels like a new beginning. It's almost like, you know, that feeling when you're starting a new notebook or a new journal and you're writing on the first few pages. At least with me, it's like it feels so good. I really take care that my handwriting looks neat and I have the best intentions. That, you know, that tapers out pretty quickly. But it's similar every January. And I like this vibe. And although I don't do New Year's resolutions, I still like to plan things, right? So Rob and I were planning our major projects for the year. We're looking at our budget and any financial goals. And I do set at least a couple of objectives for myself every year. And I also started last year, actually, I started to assign a theme to every year. So I pick a word that I want to pay attention to specifically that in that year. So last year I picked gratitude, and I just had a little post-it on my monitor. And so every time I looked at my computer, which is a lot since I, work on my computer all day, I am reminded of that theme for the year. And it actually felt really good. And I found that, last year, despite all the craziness in the world, there was a lot to be grateful for. And so I'm carrying this over into this year. And the theme for this year, for me, is focus. It just feels like the appropriate word or motto, if you will, if you consider the objections I've set for myself. I think I talked about that in my last walk and talk. So I have two objectives for this year. The first one is growing my YouTube channel, and this is specifically around being consistent, doing consistent uploads, learning the craft, making better videos. But I also set myself a little stretch goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So it's not about monetization or anything like that, but I think that the 1,000 is a really great milestone, and it feels completely out of reach at the moment, but I think it is possible with consistency. And so this is a little driver, the little carrot in front of my nose that I hope will keep me going. And if you're watching this and want to help get me there, consider clicking the subscribe button, but no pressure. So yeah, that's really exciting, and I'm so looking forward to this, and I'm super motivated on just building my channel, and like I said, specifically making better videos and learning more about it and all that stuff. It's so much fun. The second thing I'm focusing on is building a sustainable exercise habit. Now, I started 75 hard last year, and I failed. And I haven't really talked about what happened and why I failed and everything. I actually did record a video. I didn't like it, didn't upload it. And one of these days I'll probably sit down and talk about what happened and why I actually will not restart this program. But nevertheless, ever since I fell off that bandwagon, I never really got back into a consistent routine. I do want to focus on strength training, right? For a middle-aged woman, that is super important, much more important than any sort of cardio. So I'm really keen to get back into a habit of exercising regularly, but I want to do it in a way that is sustainable for the long term. So I took a very honest, hard look at myself and had to admit that a plan that requires me to work out every single day or 5 days a week will not work for me, right? So I have a workout plan, and I am aiming to work out about 3 times a week. And this is all strength training with a little bit of cardio, but it will be sprint interval trainings. So meaning really short bursts of high intensity and then full recovery, and then do it again and do a few rounds of that, and ideally after a good strength workout session. So that to me feels doable. It gives me enough flexibility to to miss a day if life happens or whatnot, but still reach that 3 days a week sort of goal. And again, I feel this is very doable, much more so than than working out every day. And if you go by the 75 hard rules, actually twice a day. I do walk every day, but I don't really see that as a workout, to be honest with you. Usually I walk our dogs, so this is necessity. I enjoy it very much, but still, it doesn't really get the heart rate up, if we're very honest here. And I just enjoy being outside. So yeah, I'm hoping that that I will get some momentum going, basically taking advantage of this new year, new beginning energy, get my butt into the gym and start working. I will let you know how it goes, obviously. So yeah, this is what we're doing with regards to objectives and planning for the new year. As I said, really excited for both of those objectives, and can't wait to really get into that and keep going. So I'm very energized right now. As you know, we've just been on a little break in like a long weekend up in Maine. It was wonderful. Thank you very much for asking. And I am actually currently working on a little video, so I filmed a little bit, not a whole lot, but I did a little bit, and we'll put together a little video that comes out probably this weekend. So don't forget to check that out. Yeah, and that's it. Maybe you tell me in the comments what your objectives are for this year, how you plan, how you approach the start into the new year, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.